Hi, how are you? Welcome. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're having a great Monday. It is over almost now. Thank goodness, because Mondays are a real drag. Especially when it's a work week. But next week is Thanksgiving already. Can you believe it? I'm still in shock by where we are in the year at this point. I don't even know what to think about it. It's just flying by. I guess as I get older, if I could talk, that'd be good. It just goes by faster and faster every single year, it seems like. So, hope you guys are enjoying it, making the most of it. Here I am. I'm trying to find my video. Sorry. Hi, Jocelyn. How are you, love? Welcome. Thanks for joining me. This is the cutout of the week. You can comment the word sleigh to get all the stuff to make this. Let's see. All right, so this is Santa's sleigh. Okay, we are going to use, I didn't pull out my paste, of course. I thought I did, but I did not. Hi, Joni. This is espresso paste. Where am I? Okay, sorry, trying to turn it the right way for you. That is espresso. I'm just going to use a little makeup sponge here. I'm going to just get a little bit, and you know what? I'm not going to leave my jar open. I'm going to use this plate so that I can close it, because this is a brand new jar, and I just have a thing, okay? Trying to keep my jars from drying out as quickly, and if I sit here and paint all of this with my jar open, I feel like it will dry out faster, which it will. So, not going to do that. I'm just dabbing. I didn't even mix any water in here with my paste because it is so new. Now, if you have an older jar and it's starting to thicken up a little bit, you can just add a little bit of water, mix it up with a stir stick, or even you could probably use this sponge to mix it. Get a little thinner consistency, that will help you. But mine's pretty good consistency still. So we are going to have to paint both sides of this. And I want you to make sure that you have stick fast glue. Okay, this stuff is amazing. Or Eileen's tacky glue is good. We're not going to be able to use hot glue on this project. Okay, so definitely need some thinner glue. Super glue would probably work fine too. Any kind of glue like that. Okay, don't try to use hot glue, or else it's going to be too thick and you're going to probably struggle. Okay. And this is cut with 1/8 inch MDF. Okay, it paints really nicely. And the slots fit perfectly together. So this is going to be a cute project. I'm excited. I'm going to use this at the 2 events that I have coming up right before Christmas. I have one next weekend and another one at the first weekend in December. Y'all, and they're going to be big events. So, where I used to live in Cypress, Texas, some of you might know where that's at. A friend of mine, her sons have always been in FFA at the high school there. And, she invited me to come and do this event at the Ag Barn. And it's like I guess they're selling their livestock, and so it's going to be pretty great. It's a huge event. I've done one probably similar in size before, but never with I did it with chalk, and I have Red Aspen products now. I have a little bit, I have a lot of nails and stuff, but I also have, well, I say a lot, I don't have a very big inventory of nails, but I also have these cute little gift basket things that I put together. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Melanie. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome, ladies. Hi, Joanne. Hey, Lisa. How are you? Hi, Stephanie. Second Stephanie to jump on. Anywho, so really excited. I also have some other stuff that I cut out today that I want to make, and I'm going to use some chalk surfaces to put those together to make some signage for my booth. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. And maybe we'll have a sale on the surfaces, because I have some in my inventory here that I would love to let go of at a discounted price. So keep an eye out for that tomorrow. We'll hang out a little bit, maybe talk about red aspen. Y'all, I have been having the best time ever with these nails. Okay, so I don't think I've been on, but I changed out my mani, and it's kind of hard to see, but this one is like a cat eye. I love it. This is a short coffin, and I'm obsessed with these nails. I can't get enough of them. And I'm seeing it's like trending big time, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's just my friend group, but I have so many friends that are either throwing parties right now or attending parties or joining Red Aspen to sell or to make. So basically how it works is that you make a commission off of all of your purchases. So like, it's pretty cool. You basically get a discount in that way. So it starts off at 25%, and depending on if you sell, if you sell more or if you buy more, that commission goes up. So that's pretty cool, up to 35%. And people love it. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I put together these like, I went to Dollar Tree, y'all, and I found these buckets that are like little red buckets, and they look like Santa's bottom half. Like, it's got his belt and a little like mistletoe, I guess it's, or a holly leaf, I guess, and some berries. Super cute. And then I put like a candy cane and some like a hot cocoa. The cute little reindeers. Remember a couple weeks ago whenever I was in, I think I was in Indianapolis, we made those cute little reindeer ornaments. I put one of those ornaments in there, and I let them pick any nail off the table to throw in that gift basket. It also, it had, some antibacterial soap. What else? I feel like I'm missing something. And just a little bit of that, like, paper grass in the bottom. And then I took like a plastic, I have these like shrink wrap bags that were perfect. I just bagged it up for them, put a little ribbon on it to tie it up, and a little name tag bow, like a gift tag, mostly from Dollar Tree, y'all. And those are really popular. Really super cute and fun. I had one lady ask me if I make gift baskets like that for other occasions, and I'm like, this is the first time I've ever done this, but sure, I can do anything. So I gave her my card, so I'm excited maybe to hear from her and see what her ideas are and what she's looking for, because I'm into that. I love to create whatever. So anyway, I'm kind of branching out. I'm trying to get my booth like looking really nice. I feel like it looks like amateur hour right now, and I have some friends that do events a lot, and their booths look like a little boutique. And I'm going, that's not me, honey. So I need to step up my game. So I'm trying my best. I do have some ideas. My mom and I have been on the phone like 24/7, reviewing different ideas and making plans and all kinds of stuff. So that's fun. And y'all, my mom's been going to all my events with me. By the way, that's how that espresso turns out. We are going to have to do both sides of these. Now, I'm a little afraid to stick this back on the tape, so I think I might wax these before I stick them back down, just to keep from pulling up the paste off of them. So my tape's super sticky. So anyway, yeah, me and my mom have been hanging out at these events. She's been a champ. A real trooper, because it's been, some of them have been okay, some of them have been exceptional. Like this weekend we did one that was pretty good. And she's been there for all of it. She drives up here and picks me up because I don't have a vehicle that I can fit all my stuff into. Because I don't know if y'all know, but I bought a new car this past year. Oh, I'm waxing the wrong dang side. I wasn't even paying attention. So I'm waxing the painted side so that I can stick it right here and hopefully not pull up my paste whenever I go and pull this off the tape. Anywho, I bought that new car and I didn't realize it's a smaller vehicle. Normally I get like a bigger sedan and it's like a more sporty one, and the seats in the back don't fold down. So that limits me a lot on what I can carry in my vehicle. So basically I can carry nothing hardly. I'm getting a little bit more paste. I'm just using my little thing to scoop it. And putting it right on this plate. I have a stack of 3 plates here that I'm collecting 30 plates. Paint plates. It doesn't have food on it. Anywho, so my mom's been a trooper helping me do that. I've been crazy busy with work, traveling, and just working my behind off, trying to get ready for the holidays because I'm planning on taking next week off because we are going to Pennsylvania to my best friend's house on Wednesday, and I feel like I have to take a couple of days off before that so that I can prepare. We've got a lot of things going on around here. I think I told y'all that after the hurricane we had some water damage in our house. Well, we finally got our roof replaced, and we're finally having the indoor work done. And so I have to, and like, of course, I stupidly decided that the week after Thanksgiving would be the perfect time, even though we're going to be gone that week before. And I'm going to have to like rush around and take care of business before the guy gets here that next Monday. Why am I like this? I don't know. Anywho, so on that Monday, I'm going to have to go get some, I have a doctor's appointment, and I'm going to have to go get some boxes so that I can box up the closets that they're going to repair that have water damage in them. And somehow we're going to have to live it'll be pantry food, y'all, out of boxes for probably 2 weeks, I think. The first week, they're going to pull out the drywall. The second week they're going to install it, and it's a lot that we're dealing with around here. So I've been a little MIA, and I do apologize. Hi Alma, how are you, love? I appreciate you hanging out with me though, all of you, and I hope you love this cutout of the week. And again, you can comment the word sleigh to get it. It is $15.99. That includes shipping. That is a great deal. To get this cut out. You don't have to pay any shipping cost. And I think this thing's super cute. So it would be perfect little candy dish to just set around for Christmas. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to put in it yet. I think I might just go buy some peppermints and put peppermints in it for my event. I don't know. Maybe. Or I could put like some nail glue in it, or like some little stuff that I sell at my booth that would make it a little bit easier to see and more pleasing to the eye. I don't know. Haven't decided that yet, but we'll get there. And maybe when I go buy those boxes, I'll go pick up some peppermints and see how that looks, because I think this would be perfect for a little candy dish. I miss you too. And I'm sorry for not being as consistent as I should be, but I've been crazy around here. It's just been a madhouse. We have so much going on all the time. I feel like I'm running around with like a chicken, just running like mad every single day. By the way, I went and got my driver's license today with my new married name, finally. I don't know if y'all have been to the driver's license office lately, but you have to make an appointment. And then they still make you wait past your appointment time, even if you're early. It was super quick, though, and really easy to get in and out, so that was nice. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Hi, Lori. How are ya? Welcome. Just painting our little Santa sled. And, of course, if you're not getting notifications whenever I go live, you can turn those on by commenting, exclamation point, and then the word notify, no spaces. Hi, Amy. How are you? Okay. We have our sleigh painted. I'm just like doing a double check to make sure. Now, I wanted to paint the inside and the outside of the sleigh because you're going to see both sides. And you don't want it to be naked, okay? Now, these are all the inside pieces. I'm doing great. So happy to have you here. And obviously, I don't think that it's going to matter whether they're inside or outside once we put this together because we painted both sides. So I'm ready for the holidays. I'm ready to go out of town and see my friend and her 6 children. And I don't even know what that's like, okay? Having 6 very small children. They're all like under 7 years old. Her oldest is in kindergarten. So yeah, I think it's going to be a madhouse, but so much fun. They're such great kids. And obviously it's my best friend, so I might be a little bit biased, but super pumped about that. All right, now get rid of my tape and just let me clean it because this is a mess. I'm not going to clean it perfectly, but the best way to clean this is whenever the paint is fresh, a baby wipe or a Lysol wipe works awesome. But you can also just get some like Windex or even 409, or I have Totally Awesome spray that I keep in my room in here, and that works really, really super good. I just spray a little bit on here, and it like, y'all, I've never seen a cleaner do what this cleaner does, okay? And you can get it at the $1.25 store for $1.25, and I tell you what, it is super good. So, oh, my wax worked really good. That is one side of my Santa sleigh. Now I'm going to show you how to put this thing together. And it was difficult earlier trying to get a picture because I didn't have it glued. And I was on the struggle bus, okay? Big time struggle bus girl here. Now I just want to make sure that I have this right. So I'm going to go, yeah, okay. I got it. Okay, so this piece with the little whoop-de-woo on the top goes on the back, okay? So we're going to begin there, because might as well, okay? Now I'm just going to put a little bit, okay? I don't need a lot, because this stuff is like super mega glue, okay? I think that's probably even too much. And right into the holes, okay? And let that simmer right there, okay? Then we have our base, okay, and I guess we need to go with this one first. One with straight edges, the skinny one with straight edges, is going to go right here, okay? So let's do that. Okay. Some kind of fiber is stuck to that now, so that's wonderful news. Goodness, it's like goopy. I don't know what that is, but let's go with it, okay? We're gonna go for it. Shove that right in there. And I'm trying to keep them straight up and down, okay? Because this is gonna be important later. Oh gosh. Don't glue it to your tabletop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Melanie. So my mom is actually telling me that she didn't change her name with the Social Security Administration for a very long time either. Because I guess it wasn't required. But now they require it in order for you to get your driver's license. For you to change it if you're going to change your name. So that's what I had to do. Okay, so this piece is the bottom of the sleigh. Okay, now if you notice, let me see. There are the two little things, okay? This side, that's the long side, okay? If you see, there's a little stub right here. And then this is the long side. That is going to go towards the front, okay? So it's going to stick in just like that with this long side going right here, okay? It will help you later. Come back to this video to watch after you get your sleigh in and you're ready to put it together, okay? Or send me a message and I will send you the link for it. So I try to make my descriptions good so that it's searchable. You can also search my page. Now, I'm going to just stick that in there just like that. Turn this baby around. And then for our last piece, this is the one, the small one with the whoop-de-woo. Okay? The whoop-de-woo goes on the top. And just like that. Now the top piece is a little bit longer because there was an optional piece on this. So just keep that in mind. You gotta like move it off your surface in order to put it in there correctly. All right, so now we've got half of a sled. Okay, see that? And it's all painted, okay? Make sure that you paint it first. It'll make your life about 10,000 times easier and it'll make it just look neater, okay? Now, we're going to start working on putting all of this in. Now, this is where the struggle bus happens, okay? But since it's glued, hopefully that will be easier. And I didn't glue any of these pieces together. I don't think you need to. But what I am going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put a tiny bit of glue on each piece. Now, as I said, I was trying to put this together earlier to take a picture, and holy cow. I didn't glue it, right? Because obviously I wasn't ready to glue it. And it was like, it was probably comical, I guess. I mean, I would have laughed if I was watching someone else do it. But I was like really, really frustrated, okay? Because I was trying to hold all the pieces simultaneously at the same time. Now, I'm going to just start from one side and get the first and like work them in, okay? But you want them lined up. And that's where the struggle was earlier for me. Trying to make sure they were all lined up. And now, I don't want my glue to set either, so I'm like kind of struggling with that too. Okay. There we go. Here we go. It's snapping into place. I love that feeling. Oh, that's good. Good stuff. Okay, now get that pressed in really nicely. Make sure it's all secured there. And now we have a sled. Look at that. It's cute, right? It's super cute. Close your glue, because if you spill it, you're going to be upset with yourself, okay? I promise you, you're not going to have a good day if you spill that. Now, this is silver gilding wax. We've used this many times, okay? This is made by Dixie Belle. You can buy it in my store, or you can comment the word sleigh and you can get the link to get it from me. This is another makeup sponge. I'm just going to cut the tip off of it. It's already been used, but that paint is dry on there, and now I've got a brand new sponge, okay? I'm just going to get a little bit of this. I don't even know really what I'm doing here, but I kind of wanted to, I don't know what I wanted to do. I just wanted to give this a little bit of something on it. So a little bit of magic, I guess. And the gilding wax gives me that desired effect. But I don't want it to be like covered, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want it to overpower the brown. Just a little, okay? And you can kind of blend this in. So just try a little bit, and then if you like it, you can add more. Okay? And it will dry. It does take a minute, so if you touch it, you'll get it on your hands, and just wash it off with a good soap, like a dish soap. And make sure that you're in a well-ventilated room whenever you're using this stuff, because it does have kind of a scent. That's nice. I love it. I think this will be a perfect little addition to my booth and just give it a little bit of pizzazz. I have a few other ideas on some things that I want to do, but I even was going to go through some of my finished projects and see if maybe I've got some little Christmas decor that I might be able to take with me, just to kind of spruce up my booth a little bit for Christmas, you know. People have amazing booths, and I gotta keep reminding myself, those are people that have been doing events for years. Okay, here's my first side, and I have to tell myself, you can't do everything immediately, you know? So you gotta just take it slow and easy and build up to that. So that's what I'm trying to do. Not be too hard on myself. This is gilding wax. Okay. And then, what else did I? And that. Okay. So it's about 7 inches. Yeah, it's about 7 inches long, and I believe it's right at 4. Where's the, oh, hello. I could do it like this. Sorry, yeah, it's like just at 4.5 tall. Okay, and then 4 wide once it's all said and done. And on the link to buy it, I actually put the exact dimensions on there so that you could see. If you comment, you'll get the link to comment the word sleigh. You'll get the link that you can grab this at a discounted price with free shipping. So there's that side. I am going to do the back, and I was thinking of doing a little bit on the inside too. And this is my cutout of the week. Okay. So, hope y'all are enjoying this. I'm liking doing a cutout of the week and kind of having one that I showcase, I guess, for the week. It's kind of fun. And I get back to like painting and doing the stuff that I always loved. All right. But do keep an eye out. Tomorrow we'll do some signage and stuff, and I'll have some specials on surfaces tomorrow, I think. Okay, for my inventory. All right, we're almost there. I want to touch the inside just a little bit with the gilding wax. No, I don't. I actually have a pencil tree that we used in our old house because we had an itty-bitty little house. There was no room for any kind of tree. And so I got this kind of miniature tree that's real thin, but it's a smaller tree than what I would normally have. Like right now that we have a little bit bigger house, I got a bigger tree because we have the space to put it. But there I had to like put it in this little nook by the front door. It was kind of funny, but I mean, it worked for the purpose. Anyway, so I'm going to take my little pencil tree, and I have some hangers that I'm going to use and hang my nails from that. I don't know that it's really necessary to do the seat part, but I'm going to anyway. And I'm not even going to like fully do it. I'm just kind of pulling this across. There we go. Let's kind of in there a little bit because I'm going to put some peppermints in there anyway, so I just got that stuck on me. All right. I need to wash my hands. All right, so there's my little sled. What do y'all think? I think it's pretty cute. What do you think about it? I hope y'all love this. Yeah, and I have some really nice ribbon. I was thinking of decorating my little tree. Hi, Rebecca. How are ya? Sorry I didn't say hi a minute ago, I don't think, but hello. Anywho, I hope you guys love this. You can comment the word sleigh, get the link for it, and I love you all so much. I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.